So, hi everyone. It's Carol here, the founder of the Sleep Success Academy. I'm in my bed. I wanted to do this video, just came to my mind, and I thought, why not record it in the environment that I'm in right now so that we can talk about what a lot of people would call the negative sleep association with our bed. I wanted to give you that term so you can understand it. And then as I'm sitting here reflecting on that, what about the positive sleep association with your bed? That's just something new that popped into my mind. And I thought, what better way to show you what I mean than by showing you exactly what I'm doing? So it's Sunday morning here as I'm recording this. I'm having a really quiet morning where I was up, I did a few things, and then I had to do some emails and record a video for one of my friends. And I decided to come to my bedroom to do that to get really comfy. I have my coffee here. The cup is empty now because I'm done. But I was drinking out of my favorite mug, which is a resource for me. And if you're in the better sleep community, you understand we talk about resources and things that help us feel good. So this mug is one of my resources. And so for those who don't really know what the negative sleep association is with the bed, I thought I would share what that is in every way that I've come to understand it, and then help you understand how it's okay to be in our bed during the day, and that is not going to create for everybody this negative sleep association with your bed. So what that is, the negative sleep association with the bed, is when the best way I could explain it, and I'm going to use my words here, so it might not be exactly what you would find if you'd Google this. But for me, it's when you walk into your bedroom or when you see your bed, and your bed or your bedroom brings up in you anxiety, frustration, fear, any of those emotions that would be limiting, that would then affect your sleep. So when you are somebody who struggles with sleep or who has in the past struggled with sleep a lot, the sight of your bed is not something that is joyful, because that is a place where you have laid there night after night struggling for sleep, and even coming in during the day to do things like I'm doing today. If you're someone who struggles with sleep, you might then really create more of this negative sleep association with the bed that they talk about. That's true, and it can be for some people what happens. But I think where we miss the mark a lot is that we don't actually talk about how can we then look at our bed in a positive way. How can we use tapping, like even though the sight of my bed gives me anxiety, you know, and then feel that anxiety in your body and really start figuring out why with the proper guidance and support, so that your bed can then become a place where you see it, which is where I'm at now. And it's so different for me. I see my bed, it's bedtime, and I know and I trust that when I go to bed, I'm going to sleep. And I know and I trust that because I've had more good sleep since I started taking better care of myself, that allows me to see my bed. And I've created a positive sleep association with my bed, that now my body craves my bed at night. I don't fear it. I don't have this walking into the bedroom, my brain totally lights up, fully awake. I don't know how many clients that I hear say, I'm ready, I'm on the couch, I'm all sleepy, I'm ready to go to bed, go brush my teeth or I do whatever. And I'm like, literally, my eyes can't stay open. And the minute I walk into my bedroom or the minute my head falls on the pillow, boom, I go awake. That's the negative sleep association with the bed. And that is happening not because it's your bed, but because your brain is picking up some sort of imaginary danger, because we know it's not dangerous. But it's like that video I did about, you walk into your bedroom and it feels like there's a tiger sitting on your bed when there isn't. But that's because your nervous system has some conditioning that the bed is where I'm going to be awake all night. It's not because it's the bed, it's because the bed is going to be where I'm awake all night. And that is the negative sleep association with the bed. So a lot of people believe that you should never use your bed for anything else than sleep and sex, because anything else will create this negative sleep association, which in a sense is not true. Just because I'm on my laptop today in my bed doesn't mean that tonight I won't be able to sleep. because what I believe about my bed, my mindset, is that my bed is where I go to sleep at night and is where I fall asleep easily. So I want you to listen to the words I'm using because it's a mindset issue here. My bed is where I go to sleep easily. I can sleep all night. I know if I wake up through the night that I can easily fall back asleep. Those are all mindset issues, beliefs that I've created because I've set myself up for that. Last week in the Better Sleep Community group coaching call, it was my sleep is always choppy every night. Doesn't matter what time I go to bed, I can never seem to fall asleep. So those are beliefs. So if you hear the different energy behind that, I can't sleep without my sleeping aid. I don't trust my sleep. Those are the kind of things that we were discovering so that the members can then start using the holding the truth tapping technique to reform or reframe those limiting beliefs they have into more empowering belief. So one of my empowering belief right now would be that I'm not causing a negative sleep association with my bed just because I'm in my bed recording this video on a Sunday morning, no makeup, hair not done, doesn't matter. I'm in my bed and I'm doing what I enjoy. And before this, I was sending an email to a friend. I'm not stressed. I'm not creating that negative sleep association. And I know tonight that I'm also going to go to sleep well because I will not carry stress into my bedroom. If I do feel stress, I'm going to use tapping to calm my nervous system. And then I keep setting boundaries in my life where I say no to things that don't feel good. I think people miss the mark sometimes that lack of sleep is not because of a bed or of going to bed at a different time and all this, but it's a lot about the limiting beliefs that we have. And it's about saying yes to things we don't really want to say yes to that creates that dysregulation in our nervous system. Well, that's kind of like what I wanted to share. I had no notes for this. I just thought I'd hit record while I was here, comfy in my bed, and to let you know that it's okay to spend time in your bed in the mornings or in the afternoon, having your coffee, reading the paper, reading your book. Now, I'm not going to fall asleep because that would be a nap and that would deplete my sleep drive. That then might affect my sleep. So I'm very aware and doing this at a conscious awareness that I'm still going to trust my sleep tonight. So, curious question. Are you someone who spends time in your bed during the day? And if you do you have a belief in there that it might be affecting your sleep, or do you see it as a positive thing because you're actually having a good time doing what you're doing on your phone? Do you have any questions about any of these concepts? I know I bring a different take on things. It's not that I don't believe in cognitive behavioral therapy because I think there's good parts to it that are very good parts to it, but it only focuses on behaviors and the behavior of not spending time in bed during the day. If that is not the root cause of your sleep issue, it doesn't matter, right? It's more about the limiting beliefs that you have, your lifestyle that you have. That affects your sleep a lot more than spending an hour during a Sunday morning doing something you love on your laptop in your bed. So that's just my point of view. You can agree or disagree with me. And I really think too that it depends where your sleep is at right now. I think someone who has really poor sleep might need to be more careful than someone who has good sleep, but that it's possible to move from poor sleep to better sleep to perfect or awesome sleep, and then it doesn't matter. You won't be creating that negative sleep association with your bed because when you are in your bed nervous or cranky or anxiety, that's the times you want to get out of bed and not create this association. So any questions about that, let me know. Put a comment below. I'd love to hear from you. And if you ever want to just have a discussion with me that is more private, you can do that by emailing me at support@sleepsuccessacademy.com. That's it for today.